So this is Sainsbury. You can see everybody shopping and typical supermarket aisles. Nothing special, just normal supermarket stuff. Here we go. And I'm heading out to the doors. You can see everybody shopping. I'm heading out for the door and I'm heading to the high street. You can see shelves are empty. So all the bakery stuff here. Yeah, maybe people bought for Christmas. That's a bit empty here. Here we go. So I'm out of Sainsbury and here we are. So what I think I'll do, let's start from the coffee shop first. Yeah, so that's Starbucks here in Dorking. It's open, people are sitting down. I must tell you that I did have a bad experience at this Starbucks. A lady was really horrible. I'll probably tell the story, and let me just start by saying I don't want to play the race card, and I may be wrong, but I think I wasn't. So basically, I came to this Starbucks here in Dorking about just after lockdown, 2 years after lockdown, and I was on the phone talking to a relative from where I'm from in Jamaica, and as I sat down, I'm still talking. Within 5 or so minutes, 5 minutes, a lady came over and said to me, "Sir, are you going to be buying? I noticed that you're still talking." I said to her that I'll buy as soon as I finish talking. 15 to 20 minutes after, she came back and she said, "Sir, are you not going to be buying? Because if you're not buying, you're not allowed to stay inside here." I said to her, "Miss, as soon as I finish, I'll buy." And then I put the phone down, and then she came and she was saying, "Oh, sir, you're going to have to go because you haven't bought." And I said, "Listen, I am going to buy. I have been here several times before. I'll definitely buy, but you don't force me, or you don't stipulate when I buy. I can buy anytime I want to. I am going to buy." And she said, "Well, sir, you're going to have to buy now." And then I took my laptop out, plugged my laptop in. She said I can't plug it in. And then she literally plugged my laptop out, and she became, I wouldn't say aggressive, but clearly she was hostile towards me. And she was saying, "Sir, you have to go." I said, "No, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go because I'm going to buy, but you're here telling me when to buy." And I looked around, and at the time I was the only black person in the entire store. Can't remember exactly what happened. Eventually I left and I wrote a letter of complaint. I got a response back from head office and said I looked through the camera, and then yes, I meant to buy and so forth, but they weren't able to hear what their member of staff said to me. Regardless of that was really a poor, I believe, customer service, and I don't want to play the race card, but that was a poor response, I believe. To be fair, that was the only time I've experienced something like that. I've been there several times before, and no issue. I would grab my seat, sit down, I would have meeting online, then I would get my coffee. But since that experience, to be honest with you, I've decided not to shop there. And it could just be a one-off thing, but I've just been turned off from that situation. All right, I'm going to this local coffee shop. It's called Cosy. I'm going to go in and I'm going to ask permission if I could video their shop and what they sell inside here. And then once I've done that, I'll get a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to pause here and then I'll hop back when I get inside, okay? It's called Cosy. All right, that's our local coffee shop here in Dorking. All right, I paused. Okay, guys, welcome back. Yeah, as I said to you, I was gonna enter the Cosy local cafe. So this is the space that they have. Again, it's one of our local cafes here in Dorking, and you can see their tables there, and you can sit there. And as I said to you, just across the road, that costs a coffee. But price-wise, I think here may be a little bit more expensive. But it's a local shop, and we have to give a shout out to them. Yep, it's quite busy, you can see, which is good on New Year's Day. They have all the stuff over there. I'll show you the food in a minute, so you can see They have the typical cakes. That's the sort of prices that you probably will have most places. Behind me with Costa Coffee, they're probably slightly cheaper, but again, chain supermarkets, cafes. So here, they have all the stuff. I guess that's. Excuse me, is this for what? This is for.
It's for our granola bowl, just up at the top right with the yogurt, peaches, banana, and then honey on top as well.
Got it. And over here, you have gluten-free food. So gluten-free lemon drizzle, £2.90. You decide, is that expensive? Is that cheap? I'm not sure. You have gluten-free caramel shortcake as well, £2.90. I'm not sure as well if that's expensive, but again, it's our local store, and they can't buy in huge bulk. In business, we call it economies of scale. Costa Coffee, Starbucks, they can buy in huge quantities, and as a result, the unit cost tend to be much lower, while a local shop like this one will not be able to match the prices. Yeah, but very good environment, you can see. And do you guys have Wi-Fi here? If people want to come and sit and work, there's Wi-Fi, and the speed is generally okay.
It's not the best Wi-Fi, I'll be honest. But
Okay, thanks for your honesty. But who do you be able to? Oh, of course. Hit and miss. Okay, thanks for the honesty, man. Cheers. Good. Hey. Yes, guys. As you can see, I had to stop there because one of a young lad where I work. He's one of the students there. He was with his mom, and so he gave me a shout out. So I had to pause the camera. But it's busy here actually. By the way, this is my coffee. Latte, £3, I think 10, normal size. Yeah, but busy. I know it's a small space, but it's quite interesting. So many people around. It's beautiful. You can see, lovely. Empty streets, isn't it? Yeah, it's New Year's Day. I get it. But also it's raining. So I feel like if people wanted to walk, the rain would have been a deterrent to them walking. Mountain warehouse, 70% off. I wonder how much the original price of 89, then 54, now 44. Interesting. Let's look at these shoes. Yeah, I don't know what you think. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think that's a good price? This is in pounds. So it was originally $79.99, $69.99, and $39.99. What do you reckon? Good deal? Before I go down to the high street, this is a little hidden. I'm not gonna call it gem, but I've been here before. So if you're traveling, if you're in Dorking and you're traveling in the high street, close to the W.H. Smith and the card factory, there is a little walk path. I don't know what the name is, where Mark and Spencer is, and I'm gonna go down there. I've been here before in lockdown. It's called what? Oh, St. Martin's Walk. That's the name of the place. Okay. And by the way, let's look what it has. So St. Martin's Walk, St. M.W. There's Mark and Spencer, M&S, Timson, Cook, Absolute Barber, Aromatica, RK, and so forth and so forth and so on and so forth. Eco B. I'm looking if there's a cafe. Oh, Fothergill's Coffee House. Yep. So maybe one of these lovely baristas will probably help me. So okay, by the way, what's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia. Yeah. That's the name of my wife as well. Oh, I call her Soph, okay? All right, Sophia. So on the left, what do we have here?
So we have Kentish apple cake here.
And you want to tell us the price for a slice?
£4.50.
£4.50.
Yes, and we have chocolate cake here.
Yes.
Coffee cake.
Are they all £4.50 for a slice?
Yes.
Okay. So that's this chocolate.
Yes.
Normal chocolate, and this is coffee. As you can see, the coffee beans, guys. And then what we have here? Carrot.
We have carrot cake.
Same £4.50.
Yes.
Okay.
Toffee cake here.
Coffee or toffee?
Toffee.
Toffee. Okay.
That's gluten free, so we have
this is gluten free.
extra option for the customers.
Okay.
And fruit cake there.
Fruit cake. Okay.
Yes.
And
cherry shortbreads here, blueberry and chocolate muffins, and chocolate chip.
Yeah. I didn't ask about the Wi-Fi. Tell us a little bit. Do you have Wi-Fi and how good it is?
So we have Wi-Fi there.
Yeah.
It is really quick, actually.
When compared to many places?
We use it as well.
Wow.
It is
And it's not cutting out every time? Like, really? Okay. All right. I'm going to ask them some questions. I didn't get to ask the previous one because the owner wasn't there. All right. So let's start with, this is Sophia. I remember her name because the same name as my wife. By the way, guys, welcome again to Alligator Journeys. Let's grow this channel together. And I want to support our local cafe. If you're watching from overseas, it's absolutely fine. Hopefully you'll find this interesting. So Soph, the history. Do you know much about this cafe? Like when it started, who started and why?
I don't know that much.
That's okay. Tell us what you know.
It's been running for about 10 to 15 years.
What?
Around that time.
I've never heard about it.
Yes, and it's run by two people, our boss that's on the phone, and another woman as well. I think it's quite nice though.
Yeah, we normally have like music playing and stuff.
So you like it that way?
It is quite nice. It's more sort of like traditional. I think you find that in Starbucks you get a lot of like smaller children. It can be quite loud and things. But here it's very like, it's a chilled, really chilled place.
Okay. So quick question. One, why did you choose to work here? Quick one. Let's start with, what's your name? Evie. Let's start with Evie.
I chose to work here because I just thought it's just so like free, like there's so much space to like walk around and like all the customers are just so lovely and like everyone I work with, like my colleagues are so nice.
Absolutely.
It's a really nice place to work. It's really like comfortable and you can just like fit in like genuinely like it's.
Thank you, Evie. So Sophie, same question. Why here?
I think I've worked quite a lot of jobs in like hospitality at.
Oh, you're only young. You're like a baby. How can you work a
I'm
lot?
18.
And you've been working from pretty young age.
From 15.
Wow.
Yeah. I've had a few pub jobs and I actually find that the cafe atmosphere is a lot nicer.
Okay.
I think you get sort of like a smaller team and
Okay.
everyone's a bit more chill.
Okay.
It's a lot friendlier.
Got it.
I think it's just like you get a lot more regulars, it's a lot friendlier, like you can sort of interact with people more.
Got it. Got it.
It's like I find that the big chains, it's kind of like they just walk in, they get their coffee,
Got it.
and
Got it.
they're gone.
That customer-employee relationship is
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
That's
It's
that
very
community. It's like a
friendly.
community
Yeah.
here.
It's like
Okay.
you know so many people.
Got it.
there and yeah, it's lovely.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So back to you now. Why should a customer walk all the way from Costa Coffee and Starbucks?
It's cheaper and we always get compliments on our coffee. So
Are you sure it's cheaper?
the prices for our coffee
Have you checked?
$3.60, yeah. I think in Starbucks.
What was the size of your? Where's my coffee? This coffee here is. This is my size,
How much was that?
and that was about $3.50, I think.
Yeah, this is about $3.50.
So yes, yours bigger than
And then
this.
is $3.80, and this is thermal as well.
Wow, $3.80. So not £4. So you're right.
Yeah, we're like the cheapest. In
But the cakes though tend to be quite expensive.
yeah, it's like
Because the other one was $4.10 for a slice. You're $4.50, isn't it?
there's slice.
Yeah.
We
I think
range
we
from,
actually
like,
did have
£4.
a price increase quite recently.
Recently,
though.
which I
They
understand.
were
Everything's
£4
gone up, yeah.
before.
But your slice is probably slightly larger than maybe.
They're like
We do.
No way.
We do serve quite big.
yeah, they
quite big
always take them
sizes.
home because they can't finish.
Really?
Yeah, we give them like a bag. To
They
Wow.
always say they give them really big sizes.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a slice. All right, guys. Evie's serving me a slice of cake. Maybe I should just wait until she does, so you can see the slice as well, and then you can tell me if they're just talking or genuinely the slices are larger. Yeah.
I think our carrot cake is definitely sort of like signature. A lot of people get
Really,
carrot
it's
cake
top
when they
class.
come.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Are you just doing this because it's me?
That's how we do. We actually serve.
I don't know if you have any thoughts, just because
Tell your boss. Don't worry. Tell your boss not to change. Even if people can't finish it, you got to. That's worth $4.50, man.
It is.
In places they'll cut it in two.
I know.
Have you ever been to Costa Coffee? They cut this in two, guys. Look at this, guys. Wherever you are in the world, have you ever seen a slice like this? This is 2 slices. This is amazing. All right, guys, I'll catch you back in a few minutes. All right. So, guys, that was a really, really amazing experience I've had in that cafe. It was cozy, warm. Sophie and Evie, they were amazing. So, guys, I would say come and shop here. Look at the size of the cake. They're amazing and they're lovely people, and they have chairs on the outside as well. Please come and support them if you are listening and you're local to Dorking. If you're not from Dorking, if you're nearby, if you're in Horsham, Crawley, wherever, and you drive, come and support the Fothergill's Coffee Lounge. All right, they have been amazing, really, really friendly baristas. All right, so back to the high street, and I bought a cake, as you can see, and I bought a coffee from the previous cafe, Cosy. Please write in the comment section what is your thought on the first cafe and the second one here. Those are the Rise and Shine supermarket. You can see independent supermarket. Happy New Year. How are you? Yeah, not bad at all. I hope you don't mind me taking a video. I have a little YouTube channel called Fothergill Journeys. I'm just going around and just showing local shops, and there's a local supermarket. So do you mind if I just video around? And yeah, absolutely. They close at 11 as well. So if you're living nearby and say Waitrose is closed before 11, then you can come here. All right. So typical stuff, all your snacks, chocolates, and so forth. And yeah, that's what you find here. Listen, Happy New Year, man.
Thank you.
Cheers. All the best. Thank you, man. Cheers. Yeah, same to you, man. All right, guys. Rise and Shine supermarket. Yep, in Dorking. I'm capturing almost everything, but most parts are more or less like this, really. Shops are closed. That's the general theme. Restaurants tend to be open. This is Pizza Express. People are inside. So restaurants seem to be open. Typical shops are closed. I'm almost at the end. Remember to please like, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment in the comment section what you like and dislike about this video. Any comments, any suggestions, they are all welcome. What? This used to be a BP station. What happened? Wow. That's shocking. Oh, it's no longer... That's new to me. That was always a BP station. Alright, the cinema guys is over there. Alright guys, this is the end of my trip in Dorking. So far we have seen 2 cafes. I've stopped in a local supermarket, and we've been through Sainsbury, and I'm heading off now to Crawley. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Again, a Happy New Year, and I hope you have enjoyed watching Fothergill Journeys, and thank you for being a part of the community. All right, have a wonderful day, and blessings for 2025 and beyond.